Hello, I'm Louise Thompson. During March, I have been putting under the microscope motivation, our motivation, and really questioning our understanding of the motivation of those around us. Now, look, hot topic. Everyone has been talking about it, in particular through social media, and a few clients have been asking me about. Well, if we're talking about motivation, what about what motivates people to behave badly? So, what is this unacceptable behaviour? What's motivating that? Look, I've got three thoughts on that, and it's not a full stop. And we all might have different opinions, but the important thing is to have it on your conversation agenda, to be talking about with your leadership team, to be discussing with team members to identify what is acceptable. So, what does motivate unacceptable behaviour, according to Louise Thompson? So, number one is dialing up behaviour. When we find ourselves not getting the attention, action, reaction to what we're doing, we tend to dial up our behaviour. We're louder, we do it more frequently, we focus on that alone and nothing else. And that really doesn't help us. We've lost what is normal in our behavior and what is a high performance behavior. So if we're not called out on that, we will just keep trying and we get louder at that. And when I say louder, not by voice projection, but just more of it, and it becomes a weakness. The second thought is around conflict and survival, that people that are performing of an unacceptable behaviour at the moment, it is generally because they're in conflict. If you've seen them behave differently in the past and now they're using behaviours which you wouldn't agree to, let alone expect anyone of you to do, then if you don't call it, they're likely to stay in conflict. They may not have a strategy to remove themselves from that conflict situation, especially if the situation is, in their mind, requiring them to behave that way and not their normal way. The third is aware, and it's really aware of their behavior. It's a lack of awareness. If no one's calling it out and they may be getting more attention than normal, they'll just keep doing it. So I find that a lot of people have low self-awareness if they're performing poorly and if it's behavior that's not acceptable in the workplace. So look, we could continue the conversation. I'll leave it at that. Please have it on your agenda. Please discuss what's acceptable and not acceptable. The whole of Australia is talking about that at the moment. And if you need help, go back to my website where I've been posting about motivation, and importantly, get in contact with me so that I can help you have behaviour which is acceptable and of a high performance.